right, hi friends, and welcome to Tuesday, April 21st. Just wanted to take a little bit of time to go over the current module, module number 6 that we are working on. I know it looks a little different. You're not seeing my face right now, you're just seeing my screen. I'm using a little different tool here tonight, but anyway, I just want to take you through Module 6 and kind of talk about a few things, and then I'll move on to my normal video. So again, Module 6, this is work that started on April 16th and will be April 21st and then the 23rd as well. Let me go ahead and click on this. Okay, and you'll notice two things once you get inside the Module 6 folder. The first is going to be our set of instructions, and then the second is the optional discussion board, which I'll talk about here in just a second. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the assignment sheet here. Sorry, you have to double click that. Okay, and it's just going to bring up this information, which is essentially the lesson plan, if you will. Oops, looks like somebody's on it right now. But anyway, it just goes through and it talks to you about some of the essential skills that we're working on. Obviously, reading and comprehending grade level nonfiction, because we're still talking about your group novels that you've been reading. But then it also has a writing element, and we'll talk more about that when we get further down. Okay, here under Explore it says read and relate the themes to human nature and the world, which we're going to talk about with your, again, your group books. Or your Lit Circle books, and then we'll talk a little bit about the writing here. So when you come down to this green box that says Explain, the reading assignment says the best way you can improve your skills is to be actively reading for 20 minutes a day. This week, well, it says and next, but it's just this week now. It says try to find 20 minutes of uninterrupted time every day to read your Lit Circle book. If you are finished, obviously read something of your choice. Again, 20 minutes a day, hopefully that's something that you can commit to as we are ending this particular course. And then for writing, here's your topic that I'm giving you for writing. It says capture how the coronavirus relates to the societal topic or topics in your Lit Circle books. So for example, if your Lit Circle book focuses on poverty, I want you to think about how has the coronavirus impacted people living in poverty. If your book's about education, how has education been impacted by the virus? Obviously, we know the answer to this firsthand for a lot of that. And then down here, I want to go to the writing part. So after you've thought about that prompt, okay, you've read your book, you've thought about the prompt, it just says you're encouraged to write 1 to 2 pages responding to the above prompt. Notebook paper is totally fine. Or if you want to type it, on your computer, you can, but you can write it in a notebook or on a sheet of paper. It says capturing your thoughts, your questions, your comments, and concerns about the events that are unfolding and how they impact the societal issues present within your books. I put here, take risks, be honest, use details, try to create writing that you'll be interested in rereading years from now, something to kind of look back on. Again, I think it's important that we connect the societal issues within these Lit Circle books to what's going on in our current world right now. And I think the coronavirus has definitely taken a toll on everyone, but when we start to look at certain societal issues, it's impacted some issues more than others. And so something just to start thinking about connecting those two items. And then the optional part down here at the bottom, which I briefly alluded to earlier, says post a picture of your writing, if you've done your writing on a sheet of notebook paper, or copy and paste to the discussion board in Schoology for others to view and comment on. I thought it would just be kind of cool if we could have just a general broad discussion about, hey, the societal issue in my book is poverty, and here's how we see the coronavirus and poverty, how they're interacting, or perhaps, my societal issue in my book is race. Here's an element we see, with the coronavirus right now. But I thought that might be a really cool, I guess cool is not the right word, but a really interesting way to look at societal issues as far as the current context of what's going on. So just kind of connecting those two things. Again, the optional discussion board then, when you come back on Schoology, mine's not working very fast, so give me a second. Right here it just says post a picture of your writing if done on notebook paper, or copy and paste to the discussion board here. So you literally would just click on the discussion board, and then you can copy and paste, or if you took a picture, you can click here, then click the little microphone, and you can do audio and video, and you can take a little video of your document if you would like. I thought there was a way to do another image. Maybe it's file. Yeah, and then you know, you can upload a picture from here if you would like. So a picture would be fine too. Or if you just want to video your sheet of paper, that's fine too. But so anyway, friends, that is the assignment for. Let me get back up to the top here. Started on the 16th, but if you haven't started, that's okay. And this is the continued assignment for the 21st and 23rd. And then next week we'll move in to a different assignment. So if you have any questions, any concerns, let me know. Also, if you are interested in trying to raise your grade, make sure you contact me. I've got some different options available to you if you're trying to do that. All right, friends, make it a terrific Tuesday. I miss all of you. Please email, text, let me know how you're doing. Obviously, I feel isolated, and so it would be nice to hear from some of you, even if it's just a, hey, I'm doing okay, how are you sort of thing. That'd be great. All right, I miss you. Take care.